dear children, welcome back to our chemistry class. Our first lesson over. I hope all of you understood, isn't it? Next, we are going to discuss about second lesson, physical and chemical change. Change is a universal phenomenon. We know that. Almost every substances are changing. Some changes are easy to detect and some changes are very difficult to identify. That is correct? No. Do you know what are the changes are taking place in our surrounding? Yes. Changing of season, growth of plants, growth of animals, ripening of fruits, burning of fuel, say melting of ice, day and night, okay, etc. So these are the examples of changes. Okay, some changes are very fast, some changes are very slow, some changes are natural, some changes are man-made. Okay, some changes are reversible, some changes are irreversible. So now we are going to discuss about changes. Physical change and chemical change. Change is slow and fast change. First one is slow and fast change. What is slow change? From that word we will get slowly. So that is the changes that takes longer time to complete. The changes that take longer time to complete are called slow change. Changes that take longer time to complete are called slow changes. They take hours, days, months, or even years to occur. Okay, that is slow changes. Do you know the examples of slow changes? Yes, rusting of iron, change of seasons, formation of curd from milk, a child growing into an adult. Came rusting of iron. In this process, very slow. Days, months will take iron changed into rust. And change of season. Here also months will take to change. Okay, formation of curd from milk. How many days? 1 day is enough to change, but day is needed to change. It is a slow process. Child growing into an adult. Okay, so examples of slow changes are rusting of iron, change of season, formation of curd from milk, a child growing into an adult. Next one is fast changes. Fast. What is fast? Speed, no. So the changes that takes place in a very short interval of time are called fast changes. What is fast changes? The changes that takes place in a very short interval of time are called fast changes. Do you know examples of fast changes? Yes. Bursting of cracker, lightning of an electric bulb. See another example. Switching on a fan, blinking of eyes, cutting of an apple, cutting of an vegetable, all vegetables. Okay, these are the examples of fast changes. Examples of fast changes are blinking of eyes, cutting of an orange, cutting of an what? Carrot. Okay, switching on a fan, lightning of a electric bulb, bursting of a cracker, okay, burning of a paper. Okay, these are the examples of fast changes. Okay, these are the examples of fast changes. Next change is natural and man-made changes. First one, natural changes. Some of the changes takes place in nature by themselves. These changes is naturally occur. For example, change of day and night, growing of a tree, earthquakes, eruption of volcanoes. These changes are naturally, So, what is natural changes? Some of the changes takes place in nature. Some of the changes takes place in nature. Example, change of day and night, growing of a tree, earthquakes, eruption of volcanoes. So what is man-made changes? Man-made changes that occurs due to the effort of human beings. So what are the examples of man-made changes? Cooking of food, formation of steel from iron, okay, jewelry from gold, that is ornaments from gold. What are the difference between natural and man-made changes? Some of the changes takes place in nature by themselves are called natural changes. But any changes that occurs due to the effort of human beings, that is man-made changes. Examples of natural changes are change of day and night, growing of a tree, earthquakes. Examples of man-made changes are cooking of a food, formation of steel from iron, jewelry from gold. Next change is periodic and non-periodic changes. Periodic and non-periodic changes. First one, periodic changes. Periodic, that is changes that are repeated. Changes that are repeated at a regular interval of time. Changes that are repeated at a regular interval of time. Examples of periodic changes are change of day and night, change of season. Okay, examples of periodic changes are change of day and night, change of season. So next, non-periodic changes. Changes that are not repeated. Changes that are not repeated at regular interval of time are called non-periodic change. That is, they occur at any time. Okay, non-periodic changes means changes that are not repeated at regular interval of time. Okay, examples of non-periodic changes are earthquake, landslides, epidemic, a person becoming sick. A person becoming sick is an example of non-periodic change. That is, changes that are not repeated at regular interval. Example of non-periodic changes are earthquake, landslide, a person becoming sick. Next, reversible and irreversible changes. Reversible and irreversible changes. Reversible changes. When a change in a substance can be reversed by changing condition. Okay, if the condition is changed, so the substance is changed into its original state. That is reversible change. For example, water freezing into an ice on cooling. Okay, water freezes into ice on cooling. When the ice started to melt, ice melting into water at room temperature. Okay, so this is reversible changes. If a substance cannot be brought back into its original state after a change, that is irreversible change. For example, cooking of food. Okay, after cooking, that food is changed into another form. For example, burning a paper. Okay, that paper is changed after burning, the paper is changed into ash form. Ash does not return back to paper. Okay, and cooking of food, formation of curd from milk. Here also milk is changed to curd. That curd again returned back to milk? No, that is not possible. So that is a irreversible changes. Okay, any substance cannot be brought back into its original state after a change is called irreversible change.